Good afternoon. Today we are going to be doing a United States Battle Royale. Let's spin the wheel to see what the first state eliminated is.
And be sure to get Grammarly. It's free.
No, don't do that.
And the first state out is Georgia. Jimmy Carter's not going to be
Georgia.
about that one.
Sweet Georgia. History books unfold, yeah. I'm not saying the rest of that.
Goodbye, Georgia. Roll Tide now consumes you.
Alright, so Florida's going to gain a little bit into the Georgian territory, but most of it's going to roll tide. Let's see what's next.
The next state is Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Another former president. Bill Clinton's going to hate this one.
Well, there have been presidents from a lot of states.
I don't think his saxophone playing skills can comprehend this.
Stop. This is so stupid. Alright, so we're going to make Louisiana taller. Alright. Tallsiana is what we're going for here.
Tallsiana. Alright, Arkansas, you had a good run.
Not really. You were out right away. Next. Nevada.
I can't think of a former president from this one. Well,
Thank you for your fun facts.
maybe give Las Vegas to Arizona, just make the Californians mad.
Wait. Yeah, I'll just redo this. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But most of it's going to go to California. California's going to be a block.
Blockifornia.
It's being weird. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you use a trackpad. There. Alright. Next. Minnesota. Alright. Anything from Minnesota? Fun fact, Evan?
Give Lake of the Woods to Canada.
Okay. Why is the trackpad doing that? Alright, so that's just going to become green. That's the same color of green, I promise.
It really is.
Yeah. I can't wait to look back on this in 10 years and cringe.
Looks like it's become even more North Dakota.
And South Dakota.
No one cares about South Dakota.
True. Wisconsin.
It's like the land of cheese, isn't maybe happy about this one.
Right
after its neighbor.
Yeah. Do you think this is just North and South Dakota continuing their rampage?
Long Dakotas.
Long Dakotas, maybe?
Maybe Maybe one day one of them will get out and then
Also,
become an empire kingdom
Michigan is going to gain some because Michigan has this weird peninsula here that
that it shouldn't have.
yeah, but now it's going to be not even a peninsula. Not sure if this makes that better or worse, but
Now Michigan contains almost all the Great Lake territory around Lake Michigan.
yeah, look at that.
It truly lives up to its name.
California. Okay. So we have Chonk, California here.
But now it is going to become Knock, California.
Yep.
Looks like Cascadia is going to be united under Oregon. Maybe one day Washington will fall.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Alright, how should we divvy this big guy up?
Mormons. That's all I have to say.
Good idea. Why is this trackpad being so annoying? Alright, there goes Chonk, California. Colorado.
The West Coast isn't having a good day today.
No. Goodbye. The four corners more like the no corners. Right?
Yeah. Be sure to smash that dislike button if you hated that joke.
Yes.
You know, if this video gets 2 views and 1 person dislikes, then that means we have a 100% dislike ratio.
Yep. If 3 people dislike this, then we will make another.
Yeah, if we get our dislike goal of 5 dislikes, we'll make another one. We'll do it with Europe.
Yeah, this looks about right.
Yeah.
I don't think I accidentally deleted a state I wasn't supposed to. And before we announce who is out, it's Kansas. I'm so sad. I'm really going to miss Kansas.
It doesn't even have Kansas City. Like, what does it have to it? Just sadness.
Sadness and pain. And now including Oklahoma.
Ooh, Oklahoma already has a lot of sadness and pain, so this will go well.
Yeah.
Just like Texas.
And it's going to connect to that border, so now it looks more natural. It's very natural.
Panhandle. There's extremely natural borders.
Yes. Illinois. All right. So Michigan is going to become a circle around Lake Michigan. That's our goal, right?
Yes. It will become Michigan united and strong.
Michigan together strong. All right. So that guy is going to go like that, not gain too much. Tennessee is going to go like that. This weird guy here, I'm forgetting who it is now because it looks so weird, is going to do that. And Michigan, do they get the rest of that?
Yes.
Am I missing a state? I don't care. Goodbye.
Our commentary here is top tier.
Well, we are watching millions of people die live.
Indiana, just after acquiring the new territory,
Has fallen.
Lake Michigan will finally achieve its true potential and encircle all of Lake Michigan.
But it's not done. It needs all the Great Lakes.
It needs the whole world.
That's a bit much, I'd say, co-commentator Evan.
That's a bit too little. The entire multiverse needs to bow to Michigan.
Right.
By the way, the government of Michigan is sponsoring me to say this, but that's irrelevant.
Right. Okay. There's Michigan, looking quite normal.
Of course, these are its borders in 1639 when the Mayflower landed.
This one's pretty easy. So small. I can't. Okay. So, I think the strategy for this one is
Not find it. What state even was that?
we lost New Jersey. I think that's New Jersey.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be right there. It's so small.
Finally, New York has taken all of New Jersey. Done exclusively to trigger the Jerseyans.
Yeah.
No
F you.
Jersey- no-
F you, New Jersey.
No Jersey Shore this time.
Ohio.
I guess the Ohio River Valley isn't going to be stating its name anymore. Welcome to the Michigan River Valley.
Goodbye, Scott the Waz. You fought well.
He was the only thing holding it back, but once Chibi Robo 4 released, he just couldn't contain it anymore.
Of course. Alright, so this one's going to be split up relatively evenly. Michigan gets that. Pennsylvania gets that. And West Virginia and Tennessee get that. That looks about right.
Yeah.
Michigan's holding on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one. Yes!
Yes! The 3 people that live there are triggered about this one, but nobody cares.
Let's go!
Long not live Wyoming.
So
Iowa's
forgetful you forgot what state you hate. Let's go. So happy about this that I'm even willing to give Idaho something. Wait, no, now I just recreated. Yeah.
Tall Montana. Oh, now it looks like a face with like a neck.
It does.
If Idaho loses, we need to give it just a little bit so it makes it look like Montana has a double chin.
But Montana isn't losing this time because
Looks like DC is
Maryland.
falling into Virginian hands once more.
So why are the states on the East Coast so small? It's making my job hard.
Mama, take me home, West Virginia.
All right, so this is just all gonna go to Virginia because I don't feel like getting any more detailed than that. Next one. Washington. Washington, D.C. just fell. Now the worst Washington just fell.
Looks like Cascadia finally was united under Oregonian rule.
Mm-hmm.
The Oregon Trail has expanded.
Yeah.
We're ignoring the fact that it starts in Independence, Missouri. It actually starts in Oregon. And it
Yeah,
goes.
that's why it's called the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, why would it not be called that?
Sweet home Alabama.
Old Tide's empire has failed. Cousin
This
Davey
wasn't
is no
much of an
more.
empire, but I think we just give it to
Sweet
Florida.
home Florida.
Yeah, let's
Where
just give
Cousin
most of it
Davey's
to
now
Florida.
a thing.
Yeah, let's just give it to most of it to Florida, some to South Carolina, and some to Mississippi.
You just combine them all into one mega state.
Well, I'm obviously gonna fix it.
The Deep South, the game. Yes.
That looks perfect. I think we all know where this is going.
Sweet home Florida, with the highest something rate.
Is it Oregon or Pennsylvania? No, it's not. You were stupid.
I guess I am. Sweet home Oregon.
Alright, Idaho.
Idaho is now big.
And so is Utah. Utah's not going to gain
Utah
much.
Sucks, though.
It's not going to gain much. Alright, so Utah will be gaining approximately that much. That's perfectly natural.
Absolutely.
We've spent lots of time practicing for this. Iowa. Where's this one gonna go? Who wants Iowa? It's right there. So some of it has to go to Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to make these borders look a bit more natural, right? And the rest, I don't know. Arkansas can have it. I think that's Arkansas still. Right?
Where?
This one.
It's Missouri.
Oh,
It's Missouri.
it took Arkansas.
I like how North Carolina and Tennessee are just chilling. Same with the Northeast.
Yeah, I think Maine's gonna be not touched for a while. Yeah, okay. This looks perfectly fine.
If only Ross Perot had won it in 1992.
That's a reference to something that you viewers wouldn't get. But we love you anyway. Be sure to subscribe.
And smash that dislike button for more great content.
Hit the join button. Give us $1 million a month.
For our Patreon, you get one emoji to use in the comments with the two other people, and it's only an easy $25 a month.
Alright, well, Montana's dead, so looks like Idaho is winning, I guess. Not sure how this happened. Why is Idaho so big?
It's finally united Cascadia under its own rule. Why did you just create a state?
Oh. Wait, I was gonna erase something. There we go. Yeah, there's certainly no more four corners. What is this? Oh, it's that one.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. This is getting weird, guys. We're almost to the halfway point. Virginia. Alright. So it's going to West Virginia. Hear me out.
West Virginia, mama, take me home.
Not sure what that is.
Spin wheel.
I'm not sure what this is.
That was part of Maryland.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna erase it. This looks perfectly fine. Arizona. The one that I just forgot existed. Alright, so
Maybe it's best that it's left for dead.
guys, you're gonna be very impressed by this because I figured out how to draw a straight line.
Impossible.
Meow. Why is the West Coast getting so big?
We have a loser, Arizona.
Yay! Just kidding, Arizona's cool.
Actually, it's hot.
You should dab.
No.
Alright, Rhode Island. What's the other one that we have to remove? I'm removing two at once because it's a twist. Rhode Island and Texas are being removed at the same time. So for Rhode Island, I'm just going to give it to Massachusetts. These are too small to care about. Right?
Yeah.
East Coast states, if you really wanted to be cared about, you should have just been bigger. Not going to lie.
Just be bigger.
Yeah. And Texas, alright, I think it's fairly obvious what we have to do here. Alright, so
The Louisiana coastal empire has begun.
and I just got to erase some stuff now to finish this. And Louisiana. And I'm just going to give this spot to New Mexico. Guys, be sure to smash the dislike button. I'm not sure if I'm saying it enough, but this video really sucks.
And you should absolutely smash the dislike button. Just destroy it.
And after this one, we'll be on the halfway point. Be sure to take a screenshot of what the United States would look like with half as many states. If Thanos snapped away the states, gotta put Thanos in the thumbnail.
Click the X red thumbnail. Thanos, 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 Thanos.
Which one's Massachusetts of these two?
It's the bigger one.
Okay. I'm just gonna give it to the smaller one. Which one's the smaller one? Is that Delaware?
That's Connecticut.
Oh. Well, I'm just...
He's smarter than me. Just trust me.
Yep, I promise.
He's doing calculus in 8th grade.
It's true. Alright, this is the halfway point. What if Thanos was the president of the United States? This is what we would have. Maine's looking fine.
Maine's not the main event here, but we're still going to maintain its presence.
Maybe not for much longer.
I guess Maine wasn't the main event after all. Just give it all to New Hampshire.
Shut up. You're so stupid. What else would I give it to? It's not bordering anything else.
I guess that you need to you need to do some maintenance on it before it can be annexed again.
Goodbye, Oklahoma.
You had a good one.
I think we're just gonna give it all to the Louisiana Empire. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. That would be stupid. I'm gonna give some of it to the Louisiana Empire, though. Because the Louisiana Empire deserves some of it. It's gonna get some of it. You just found out who he was this morning. No, you found out who he was like 2 hours ago.
Huey Long.
Yes.
Huey Long.
Yeah.
Huey Long.
Understandable.
Huey Long.
I get it. I've been a Huey Long stan for months on end. You don't. Meow. New Hampshire. That's this one, right? No, I'm kidding. Which one is New Hampshire? It is this one, isn't it? No, that's Vermont.
It's Vermont. New Hampshire is the one that has Maine.
Oh, yeah.
It's no longer the main event.
You're so funny.
Thank you for maintaining my presence.
I'm gonna not maintain your presence for much longer if you keep this up.
I'm sorry. Please forgive my innations.
So do we just give Idaho to Arizona?
Yes.
It's the only thing that we can do. Oh, we have to give some of it to long North and South Dakota. Right?
Yeah.
Should we just have long North and South Dakota go all the way to the coast?
Yes. They've evolved.
Okay. Wait, I still need to erase. That was stupid.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. Why don't we have Alaska or Hawaii?
They don't exist.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Should we remove them from the viewer?
No.
What?
Shut up.
Okay.
If it gets to them, we're just gonna say Canada got it.
Okay.
For Hawaii. No, not the Michigan Empire.
Lake Michigan is now falling into separate hands.
Well, the things were united for a while. The Great Lakes being the things I am referring to. But you know what this means? South Dakota has finally beat out North Dakota as the longest.
So gross.
And Pennsylvania is going to become long, too. Yes.
Yes.
Surely I haven't messed anything up.
No. Like the fact that Hawaii and Alaska aren't a thing that they can't win in.
Well,
And the Mormons are dead.
Sag. Goodbye to the Utah Empire.
You had a horrible run and nobody likes you.
I think we just have to give it all to the... This...
Mexican.
Yeah.
You Mexican.
Maybe I don't even recognize this anymore. What is that supposed to be?
What's that middle one supposed to be? Nebraska?
I think so.
And then the one to the right is Missouri, I think.
I'm gonna give some border to Nebraska.
I think that's Nebraska.
We're gonna assume this is Nebraska. Yell at us in the comments about how stupid we are if we're wrong.
And be sure to smash that dislike button if you think we're wrong.
You can always go back and check the footage. We can't until afterwards.
We don't edit, so...
We're not going to edit. We could if we decided to spend time.
This is the director's cut.
Connecticut.
Connecticut has been Connecticut, and now we no longer do.
Director cut, more like Connecticut.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Be sure to smash dislike as much as you can for that horrible joke.
And we'll come back for part 2. Where's Connecticut? This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye, Connecticut.
If you guys want a part 2, be sure to smash your part 2.
Just kidding. We're doing part 2 here because this is the director's cut.
Part 2. Welcome to part 2.
And New York has fallen. Just kidding. North Carolina fell. I wouldn't say anything stupid.
The state that literally hasn't changed at all, despite its neighbors changing, is finally dead. Tennessee is the only one left standing in the hasn't changed at all department.
Yep, so it has to go to South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, the Carolinas look great together. They should get back together.
Were they ever together, though?
I don't know.
I don't
think they were either.
Please be Florida. Please be Florida. No!
Delaware.
If Florida wins, I'm quitting.
Delaware isn't even on this map. It's so small.
It's not even there. What did you do with Delaware?
I didn't do anything to it.
This video is great, we promise.
Joe Biden moment, because he's from Delaware. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Florida gets out there and can get rid of Donald Trump's too.
Tennessee, it's the last one. It's just going to go to Kentucky. Kentucky deserves it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Nebraska.
Alright guys, we're going to give 1 sec for our mandatory ad break.
Pumpkin lovers, there's a whole new spin on pumpkin to love at Dunkin'. With our new pumpkin cream cold brew, topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam. It's by Signature Latte. That's how we...
You messed up.
This one is for New York. Do capybaras live in New York?
I don't... Whatever state that took over Maine be like... That was us.
Credits to GeoFact.
No. He ripped us off.
Yeah.
Go dislike and unsubscribe from him.
But dislike our videos too.
Yeah, but subscribe to us. But dislike us. New Mexico. Forgot that we still had that one. Oh, that's just this whole empire here, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do we do with this?
I don't know.
Do we give it... Alright, we gotta give some of the empire to the Louisiana Coastal Empire. And the rest can go to whatever this is. I think it's like Missouri or something. Right?
Yes. Is it Missouri? Our video quality is just superb. Oh, I know what we can do to just make it really good.
What could we do to just make it really good?
Yes.
What are you doing? Alright. So, this is what the map
What's up,
is
guys?
looking like.
Today we're gonna be doing a U.S. Battle Royale. And it looks like the first state out
This
is
isn't-
Vermont.
Not Vermont. I love Vermont. Is that this whole thing? Is Vermont what this was?
Yeah.
What is that image? He-Man. All right, so it goes to Pennsylvania. Stop that right now. No more music. Evan. Expansion of Louisiana. All right, look at that. So beautiful. All right, guys, today we're going to be going over our top 10 states. Number 1 is, my 10th favorite state of all time has got to be South Dakota. It's really just the top 10 state for sure. A lot of reasons why I love South Dakota have to do with the fact that it has, the Mount Rushmore.
It's North Dakota absolutely has Mount Rushmore.
Now it does.
You're right, it does. This is the canon ending.
All right, number 9, coming in at number 9, my 9th favorite state of all time has got to be North Dakota. Right after South Dakota, because where else would it be? You gotta love them both. You gotta love them both equally, or else it ain't fair.
North Dakota's better. If you say that otherwise, you're wrong.
That's so true. It's way better than South Dakota. That's why it's number 9 and not number 10. Speaking of numbers,
number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
That's my favorite state.
That's
my 15th
favorite state.
You
want
favorite state.
In your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, why is Louisiana so long? This footage was taken from a Burger King burger employee and shows him standing.
Speaking of numbers, my 8th favorite state is
number 8.
Missouri. I sure do love Missouri because it's getting erased right now.
The last thing you want in your COVID Delta variant is people not wearing masks in Missouri. But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
And Missouri is officially...
North Carolina is also looking kind of suspicious.
Where?
With its design.
Kind of. If you prefer to look at it that way.
I'm not lying. I'm just stating the facts.
It's true. So true. King.
Number 6.
We stand. Speaking of 6.
Number 6.
Wait,
West
I mean
Virginia.
7.
The state of Mountain Mamas is now deleted. Please explain how Hawaii and Alaska are still in this. I don't think that it's very okay.
It's very fair. I'm not talking in this voice anymore.
Number 15. Man urinates on fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke.
All right, here we go. This is what we've got. I think this is... What state is this that took over all this area? Is this Kentucky? Is this the Kentucky Fried Empire?
That's its official title, yes. Kentucky Fried Empire.
All right, for my 6th favorite state, I've got to say my 6th
Number
favorite
6.
state is Alaska.
Number 6, Alaska.
I just love Alaska so much, and that's why it has to go to Canada. Alaska's part of Canada now.
Now annexes Alaska.
Because the United States has fallen, Alaska just goes to Canada because it's got nothing better to do. Same thing happened with Hawaii, which coincidentally is my 5th favorite state. Hawaii joins Kiribati or whatever. Anyway, my 4th favorite state is
Number 4, Kentucky.
Kentucky. You know, I love Kentucky. The Kentucky Fried Empire is one of my favorite fried empires, but it's not as good as Popeyes. That's
Popeyes is also from Kentucky. No, it's from Louisiana.
yeah, idiot.
You should have smashed this like if you think I'm an idiot.
The Kentucky Fried Empire falls to the. Is this still? I think this is Pennsylvania.
Number 6, or number 3, Pennsylvania.
Not-
All we got left are sus North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Louisiana.
Sus Carolina. That's my favorite state. Well, Sus Carolina is sus no longer because the Kentucky Fried Empire has fallen.
Number 6, Kentucky Fried Empire.
Alright, Sus Carolina, you are no longer suspicious.
So dead.
Alright, my third favorite state. My top 3 favorite states. Number 3,
Number 3,
South Carolina. Sus Carolina had a good run, but now that it's not
Stop
sus,
making it sus.
there's really not a point in having it anymore.
Louisiana may only hold the coast.
Yeah, it was good when it was Sus Carolina, but now that it's no longer sus, there's not really a point. So it all goes to the
Number 1,
It all goes to the Pennsylvania Empire.
number 2, Pennsylvania.
But now there's more for the Louisiana Coastal
and number
Empire.
1, the state that's bad at everything, except chicken.
Louisiana.
Can we just pretend it?
No. Alright, the Louisiana Coastal Empire is really making some progress. They sure do want that coast. Alright, my favorite state of all time. You can figure out the second favorite by process of elimination. My favorite state of all time is Louisiana! Woo! And Pennsylvania is my second favorite.
Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching this trash video. Be sure to put all your negative comments in the comment section and tell me about how I should make a weird biography.
Yes, a weird biography.
Good enough. We're almost done.
What are you doing? What is that? Louisiana. Oh, and before we end the video, guys, I just want to let you know that the nuclear launch codes are...
I just want to let you know your IP address is...
You never... Did you seriously never even give him the rest? You just gave him the ghost? I think the real winner here is Canada.
Not yet, because Canada is part of...
Louisiana.
No. Not Louisiana. Louisiana's the coast.
What's Canada part of?
You'll see in part 2.
In part 2!
Be sure to dislike for part 2.